Hi guys, so breaking news, new legislation just coming in from the government that they are going to look to basically for private and social tenants, which is really important. They're looking to prevent the evictions happening due to COVID-19. I've got a few things to say on this topic, obviously. The first thing is that they're basically holding this down for 3 months and saying for the next 3 months, you cannot evict a tenant, regardless of if they're housing benefit or if they're, working professionals. It doesn't make a difference. They're under one blanket cover. This goes retrospectively as well. So current applications that are coming out or have been put out, they will be put on hold as well. So until this virus epidemic has calmed down. So at least people who are looking to evict their tenants or have put some application in to the courts, you're looking at 3 to 6 months. In theory, this is meant to help the tenants to be safeguarded, obviously, and for landlords to claim relief from the banks. And in one great circle, it makes sense. But the law, the way it works in the rental side of things in the UK, it's definitely geared towards supporting the tenants a lot more than the landlords. And people who have a buy-to-let mortgage and those clients, they'll be okay because they can go back to the banks and use the bank to, have that 3-month layoff period where they won't have to pay their mortgage. However, the landlords that have cashed their properties out and don't have a mortgage, where do they go? And the ones that are under the radar and haven't really put or declared their house to be a buy-to-let mortgage, how do they claim then, oh, by the way, I need a bit of relief here? Because that won't happen. So on that call, your best bet is call your tenant over for some jar and some mosse, keep them cool. But on a serious level, yeah, it's going to get sticky. And this is just the starting of what's going to go on. I've said this before, I predicted it as well, in regards to the recession. But on this end, all I could say is work with your tenants, give them a call. If you're noticing there are some sort of things that you could tell that are happening, where they are not able to afford the rent that the London rents especially, they can't afford their standard your rent, whatever it is. Let's just say I don't want to put figures out there, but say 1,500, 1,600, even 1,800, around there you're paying. Just consider reducing it, because my main point to you guys is if you lose 1 month's rent off about £1,500 or even £1,800, you're better off doing a rent reduction for that whole year, because it will work out less than what you're going to end up losing in that 1 month. And then they're going to say, do what you want. I've got 3 months of this. You can't touch me. So then you're actually at a loss of potentially between £3,500 to £5,000, onwards, plus court fees and costs. So my advice would be definitely use a Jan Samosa tactic and look after your tenants, keep them happy, give them a call, see if you can reduce their rent as a temporary measure. At least they know, then you understand, and they'll make the effort to pay. But to the landlords who have cashed their properties out and worked very hard to do that, it's a shame, And the ones under the radar, they're in a bigger, murkier situation. So I would just say, in all, communicate with one another. That's the advice I would give to wrap it up. This can last longer than 3 months. So just bringing that in gently to let people know, but it could even last 6 to 9 months, depending on how long this epidemic lasts for with this virus. So I don't want to keep this too long, this video, but I just wanted to get that out there. And any other questions, feel free to DM me. But I hope you guys have taken some notes from this video. Thank you.